Have you ever felt like money just slips through your fingers no matter how hard you try? Like there's an invisible barrier between you and prosperity? The truth is, often what's holding you back isn't a lack of effort, talent, or opportunity, it's your mental programming. That's right. What you believe about money could be sabotaging your own abundance without you even realizing it. The good news? That can change, and sooner than you think. There is a hidden code that many people ignore, but it is the key to transforming your relationship with wealth. It's not about magic, but about understanding how your thoughts, limiting beliefs, and affirmations shape your reality. And yes, when you align your mind, energy, and inspired action, money starts to flow in surprising ways. In this content, you will discover why so many people remain stuck in a scarcity mindset, how to reprogram your mind to attract abundance, and what really makes the law of attraction work in a practical and tangible way. Get ready to see real stories, effective techniques, and powerful changes. What you'll learn here isn't just fancy theory, it's an invitation to transformation. And who knows? Maybe what you've always wanted is just one decision away. Are you ready to turn on the tap of prosperity? It's funny how many people believe that lack of money is caused by external factors, crisis, low wages, bad luck. But the real blockage is almost always in the invisible, the mind. When you believe that money is hard-earned, or that you weren't born to be rich, you are feeding limiting beliefs that root the scarcity mentality. And the worst part? These ideas seem so normal that no one questions them. But if your mind rejects prosperity, the universe has no way of delivering it. Catherine Ponder, one of the greatest voices in the law of attraction, teaches that wealth is not something to be achieved through struggle, but something to be allowed. The problem is that many people feel, deep down, unworthy of being prosperous. And then sabotaging thoughts arise: this is too much for me, I don't think I deserve that much. This negative mental programming creates an invisible barrier. It's like planting cacti and expecting to harvest roses. The first change begins when you identify these thought patterns and consciously choose to change them. Replacing "I can't" with "how can I" changes everything. Mental reprogramming requires repetition and intention. It's not about repeating phrases without feeling, but choosing daily affirmations that raise your vibration. I am worthy of abundance, money comes to me easily. Repetition plants, but emotion makes it bloom. If you recognize yourself in this pattern, don't blame yourself. Almost everyone grows up hearing that money is dirty, that rich people are worthless, or that success only comes with sacrifice. But now that you know this, you can make a different decision. Prosperity is your right, not an unattainable luxury. The first step: taking responsibility for your mindset. Because money only starts flowing when you open the way from within. The human mind works like a fertile garden. Whatever you plant there, whether good or bad seeds, grows. Negative thoughts like, I have no luck with money, or this will never work out for me, are true weeds. They spread, take over, and suffocate any sprout of prosperity. That's why, if you want abundance, you need to start with mental gardening, pulling out what limits you and nurturing what strengthens you. It's no use just stopping thinking negatively, the empty space needs to be filled. That's where affirmations come in. They're like new seeds that, when watered daily, transform the soil of your mind. Saying, I attract money easily, isn't just a pretty phrase, it's a mental reprogramming tool. The more you repeat it, the more your brain understands that it's true. And your mind starts looking for ways to make it a reality. It may seem silly at first, but think about it. How many times have you repeated thoughts of scarcity without realizing it? Decades, perhaps. So it's only natural that a new belief takes time to take root. But you can speed up this process with consistency and intention. Put up post-its with affirmations around the house, set positive reminders on your phone, record yourself saying phrases like, "My life is a magnet for prosperity." Make this a daily ritual. And remember, eliminating limiting beliefs is not about denying your current reality, it's about choosing a new narrative. If your mind believes that you live in scarcity, guess what it will continue to create? Exactly. But if you firmly affirm that you deserve abundance and act accordingly, the universe responds. Don't underestimate the power of a clean, focused mind that is nourished with good seeds. Because it is only with this fertile soil that prosperity truly flourishes. Sarah was an ordinary housewife, the kind who juggles bills and expenses all the time. She knew about the law of attraction and had read a few books here and there, but she kept saying that her income was fixed, and that there was no way she could earn more. This thought seemed innocent, but it hid a deeply rooted scarcity mentality. She even wanted prosperity, but unconsciously blocked any chance of growth. The universe even listens to what you say without realizing it. One day, tired of repeating the same patterns, Sarah decided to make a change. Inspired by a video about mental reprogramming, she began to replace her automatic affirmations with new beliefs. She began to say every day, "My income is constantly increasing, and money comes to me from multiple expected and unexpected sources." At first it seemed forced, almost like a joke. But something inside her began to change. She was watering new seeds of abundance. Shortly after, the unexpected happened. Her husband received an offer to open a business with an old friend, and she herself was called to make custom cakes, something she had always loved but never taken seriously. What had previously seemed like a fixed income, became a wide-open door to prosperity. Inspired action came naturally, because her mind was now ready to see and accept opportunities. Nothing magical, but totally transformative. What Sarah did was simple but powerful. She changed what she told herself. And when you change your inner language, you change your vibration. Limiting beliefs were replaced with empowering affirmations, and this made room for the new. Her story is proof that prosperity starts in the mind but manifests in the real world. Maybe you just need to do what she did, give, what if it works, a chance instead of living stuck in, "This isn't for me." Affirmations are like commands you give to your subconscious, and it obeys without question. But it's not enough to just repeat any phrase mechanically. The secret lies in the energy you put into saying, "I am receiving all the wealth the universe has for me." This needs to come with emotion, with truth, with that butterflies in your stomach feeling of someone who is already experiencing transformation. The mind understands what you feel, more than what you say. Neuroscience studies have shown that the brain does not differentiate very well between reality and intense imagination. When you affirm something with conviction, your body reacts, your vibration changes, and you begin to attract situations that are compatible with this new frequency. This is why affirmations are so powerful in mental reprogramming. They rebuild the path to abundance, one thought at a time. The ideal is to create a ritual. Start your day with 3 affirmations and end with 3 more at night. You can do it in the mirror, looking into your own eyes, or even while you're taking a shower. The important thing is to make it a habit. One suggestion: write your affirmations in a dedicated notebook, like a prosperity journal. Include phrases like, "I am a magnet for opportunity," or "Inspired action guides me every day." This reinforces your new mindset and helps eliminate mental noise. Remember, you spent years hearing things like, "Money doesn't grow on trees," or "Only those who are born rich become rich." This created strong roots of scarcity. Affirmations serve to plant new seeds and, over time, reap the harvest of abundance. The more you repeat them, the more these phrases become part of your identity. And when this happens, the external changes. After all, as Napoleon Hill says, whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Making affirmations is an essential step, but it can't stop there. Abundance doesn't fall from the sky while you're lying there waiting for a sign. The universe loves movement. When you start to shift your mindset, ideas, invitations, and pathways appear that previously seemed invisible. And that's where inspired action comes in, that inner impulse that pushes you in the right direction, even if you can't see the end of the path yet. Many people get stuck at this point out of fear, thinking they need to have everything planned out. But the truth is that prosperity is built with small steps aligned with the new vibration you have created. Have you started to feel like taking a course? Go for it. Have you thought about sending a message to someone about an old idea? Do it. These impulses are responses to the mental reprogramming you activated with your affirmations. The secret is to act with confidence. Inspired action isn't just any action, it's action that comes from intuition and purpose. It's when you feel, deep down, that something makes sense, even if it seems off the charts. And when you honor that feeling, the universe responds. New opportunities appear, the right people cross your path, and synchronicities begin to feel almost magical. But all of this is a direct result of your new frequency of abundance. So stop waiting for the perfect moment. The moment is now, even if it starts with something simple. An email sent, a video posted, a conversation started. Prosperity needs an invitation to come in, and that invitation is your action. As they say, God helps, but only those who take action. So declare, affirm and act. Because money flows quickly when you are willing to move with it. You've realized that attracting money is about more than just wanting it, it's about aligning yourself with the energy of prosperity in thought, word, and deed. The question now is, what are you going to do with all of this? Are you going to continue to feed the limiting beliefs that are holding you back, or are you going to start reprogramming your mind for abundance today? Your financial future begins with a simple choice: keep the same mindset or make room for something bigger. Have you ever imagined what your life would be like in 6 months if you started applying these practices every day right now? What kind of opportunities could arise if you truly believed that you were worthy of wealth? What if, instead of doubt, you planted confidence? Remember, prosperity is a daily construction, made of sincere affirmations and courageous actions. Abundance is available to you, but it doesn't invade, it waits to be invited in. So consider, what can you do today, however small, to move in that direction? Don't wait for a right day. The right day is the day you decide to take action. If this content made you think, inspired you or touched some part of you, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. There is much more coming to help you transform your mindset and attract a life with more meaning, freedom and prosperity. Let's go on this journey together.